Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So we've been having 85-degree days. Sun's coming up over the trees, and I woke up to like 40 degrees. I'm freezing. Want to talk to you guys about something that it needs to be said. Okay, so our channel is almost at 45,000 subscribers. We have doubled in size in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Right? Come on, Jesus. Not only that, I am the only moderator. I take the time to read each and every person's comment. I read it and I respond to let you know that I saw that you put your heart out. Whether I agree with your heart or not, I see it. Because everybody needs to be seen. I spend roughly 6 hours of a 24-hour day on this channel. Now, nobody works a 40-hour-a-week job without payment. And I'm getting there, so just listen. I'm about sustainability. You all know that. You've seen my playlist on farming, on how to garden, sustainable loop systems. Everything I do has to have a purpose. It has to continue if I can't take care of it that day. It must be able to sustain itself. My dad and I recently did mushroom logs while the whole world was doing this in the basket. This is not sustainable. It's cute, but it's not sustainable. You get one like growth of mushrooms. With a mushroom log, I can pick mushrooms until this log disintegrates. Could be 5 years. So it's sustainable. It'll continue to produce for me with a little or no attention after I set the system up. That is always my aim because I run children's church. We run the bus for children's church, which means it takes 4 hours every Wednesday. Not done. We sit on the 4-H advisory board. We're seeding a private school in my parish, doing all the legwork for that. It takes hours every week focused on that. I run a 2-acre farmstead debt-free by myself. My husband helps me a little bit when he gets home with the infrastructure issues, like building and replacing and fixing. And then a little bit on the weekend. But the man has to have a break because he also works another 40-hour-week job. We run the YouTube channel, a Facebook page. I occasionally will pop on to Rumble or Twitter, but I don't really focus on those. I teach classes. I visit farms. I help homesteading moms and homeschool moms with their children. All right? So I'm involved. I'm also in school. I go to school every Tuesday night for 2.5 hours as part of that. And I'm growing a 1/4 acre of food to give away for free to my community through our Food for Thought campaign. Having said all that, I'm busy. When YouTube took our ability away to monetize, it showed me something. It was one thing for me to give 30, 40 hours a week to this channel and bring in enough money for my teeth and my surgeries to help my husband offset and save money because our truck is, 300,000 miles. I have expenses too. I put up with a lot. You guys have no idea how insane humans really are. They are vicious. They are demonic. They're greedy. Americans are consumers. People want to consume. They want to consume my time. They want to step over my boundaries. They want to consume the information that I put out, and they don't want to put anything to it. What am I saying? I'm saying, you guys, I'm going to do my appeal video today. Until I get notice back from YouTube, doing very few videos, because I have to find a way to replace the income that I accidentally lost being honest and truthful to you. Now, some people are going to say, oh, it's just about money. What do you go to work for? Nobody works a 40-hour-a-week job for free, you guys. And I don't care who I upset, that's the truth. I cannot fairly take 40 hours a week away from my husband and my farm and not receive something back for it. It's not feasible. It's not fair. If I have 40 hours to go do something that I really want to do, then I'm going to need to find another job or another way to find money to replace what I lost. Why is she talking about this? That's a great question, because I literally had to defend myself about 10 times in the last 2 days from ugly people who are like, oh, golly, you sure are asking for a lot of money. I mean, like every video. Well, yeah, I got demonetized. When you go get food from a waiter, there's an expectation when they hand you their food of a 10 to 20% gratuity. When you pick your car up from getting it washed, somebody drops your groceries off, somebody picks you up in an Uber, there is an expectation. They can have an expectation, but I can't. Nobody sees this for what it is. It's a job. I spend hours finding information for you and then have to deal with people saying, it didn't work for me. Wait, I just did. Had a lady leave like 7 different messages. I did what you say. What do you expect me to do? I can't make it work. I need help. Can you not help me? Lady, I've done all I'm going to do. If you can't Google your state representatives yourself and figure out a phone number to call, I don't think anybody can help you. It literally drains me sometimes. It does, you guys, and I'm a super positive, very, very productive person. But I think that's what's kind of getting under my skin. People want to consume my time, my energy, and my knowledge, and my love. And then want to be offended or ugly when I say, hey, can you drop me something in my Venmo? We don't get paid for a 40-hour-a-week job. People want to act like that's offensive. And I don't care if I'm offending people. I'm being honest. You go do your job for a week and tell me how much you love it when that paycheck doesn't come. I have all of this to care for, you guys. My dogs eat a raw meat diet. That runs me upwards of $300 a week for what I can't produce. Every week. And I'm not changing their diet. I'll find a second job. Because that's the thing about me. If you don't want to help, don't help. But don't try to guilt trip me for saying, hey, I did the right thing. I stood on Christian principles and brought you 100% proof with evidence. YouTube didn't like it. Can you help us out till we figure it out? Some amazing people, y'all stepped up, and God bless you, because I really do think my God will multiply you for standing with a sister Christian. But you ugly people who had a problem with it, my God works both ways, boo. He swings both ways. Don't ever come against the church. I am the church. I am the daughter of the Most High King. I am a princess of heaven. And when you intentionally try to be ugly to me, my dad, my Abba, is going to have a problem with you. Because I bring glory to his name. I praise him. Everything on my form sings the frequency of the Most High King. Clean, organic, sustainable, loved, humanely raised. Everything on this form sings a frequency that heaven receives. So when you come against me with ugliness, hatefulness, bigotry, when you bear false witness against me or try to make me feel bad for saying, hey, I want to fence my yard in, and YouTube was helping me do that when they took my money away. Could you send $1? Good Lord. That's what's wrong with America. One of the millions of things I bring up, that right there is one of the biggest things. We're cheap. You'll pay for nasty movie tickets to watch grown people who are not married to each other fornicate. But when an honest to God, hard-working American says, this is a problem, I've been demonetized, like every other channel when they get demonetized, do it because that's how I learned how to do it. People on my channel were like, Sam, you need to let people know how to help you out. That's why I did it. But now I think maybe I just need some distance. I need to rethink this because I'm realizing now how much time gets pulled away from things that I want to do because I'm trying to help other people make America great again. And I'm realizing that you can't help people who are dumb. And I know it sounds awful when you say it that way, but I'm being really honest. You can't change anyone. And I mean, we had somebody that's been on my channel for over a year have a coma port yesterday because I made the video about the 3 days of darkness. That's not in the Bible. That's not fixing to happen. That's a prophecy from some Catholic person. And then, I mean, she literally had a coma port. I offended her. I blocked her. I didn't even respond. I don't have time for it. I do not. I do not. I would rather spend time with the children of my community, picking food and delivering it to elderly ladies. Honest to God, that's what I'd rather be doing. So I love you guys. And the ones of y'all that have hung out with me all these years, God bless you. It's only been, golly, we've only been doing this 20 months. And some of you have been here from day one. And when I see your name, y'all, it's like I'm talking to a friend. But now I'm seeing people I don't recognize. And they just wear me thin. They just wear me thin. I'm just like, where'd you come from? Who are you? But I love you guys. You're good people. And I understand we're all tight on money right now because of the Biden administration. I'm not trying to guilt anyone, but what I'm trying to say is, can you not see it from my side? Can you not honestly see it from my side? So I think I'm going to take just a few days to myself. I'm going to let the Holy Spirit download into me wisdom and knowledge into how I can create wealth that I will tithe from, that I will make offerings to people in need from, because that's the thing. I'm going to keep sowing my seed. I'm going to keep giving my money to those who need it, because there's always somebody out there who needs it more than you do. I'm going to keep praying that God will remove Satan from my finances and will open back up the floodgates. But until then, I don't have enough of me to spread myself so thin to be dealing with waking up to a form that needs my attention, to have people chewing me out because they can't figure something out as an adult. Or have people that have been on my channel for a year telling me that I offended them because I don't want to believe in some 1800 Catholic thing. I don't care if it's Catholic, Protestant, Muhammad. I don't care. It's not real. It's not real. It's not in the Bible. I'm not going to waste my time discussing it. And I'm not going to have people guilt me because I'm asking you to help me be able to continue doing this. I can't work 40 hours a week without a paycheck. I cannot. I can still work. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to check comments. I'm still going to respond to you. Occasionally, I'll put a video out. But like how I banged them out yesterday. Hey, guys, look at this as proof. Look at what's happening so that we could help other people. I can't continue to do that and do this. So I'm picking this for now. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Thanks for being here with me.